Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I am with JC Boy and this little minion guy here, Bob. And today we're gonna be telling stories, a bunch of type of stories actually. It can be scary stories, embarrassing stories, or any story. So without further ado, let's get this video going. And also, I'm wearing a shirt that I didn't even know existed. Let's go. Okay, alright guys, so, I'm gonna tell you my first story. So, this is taken back in summer camp. So that's pretty embarrassing itself, summer camp.
Yeah.
And, yeah, just that, I'm joking. So, I had a crush on this girl, we're gonna call her Cindy.
Patrice.
So I had a crush on this girl, Patrice, and she liked me back. And we were like 8 years old. I think she was 9, I was 8. And we would go and eat the beanbag every day and kiss each other on the lips. And then our summer camp instructor, Miss Caroline, found out. And she decided to have like a makeshift wedding. So she set up chairs down an aisle, and everyone sat in the chairs. And me and her walked up, held hands, and we got up and pretended to kiss. And everyone's like, "Woo!"
No way, that's true.
It's true.
No way.
It's true.
Alright, that's your story.
It's my story. You're up now.
Okay, so, my story is gonna be when Austin had the grizzly bear in class.
What? Oh yeah. Tell him. Tell him that.
Okay, so what if your phone falls? Okay, so it's so on an angle. Okay, so we were in class one day with our substitute, Miss Smith, right?
Yeah.
And she was, we were reading a scoop, like a magazine for class, and we were all sitting in a circle on the mat, and we're all like taking turns reading. We read about this article about bears, like just different types of bears and how they're going to danger, whatever the fuck. So everyone's reading, they're all having fun. Like Miss Smith is a cool teacher, so we're all like pretty chilling. And then Austin starts reading about the grizzly bear section, and then apparently Austin's fancy got a little interested in reading about grizzly bears, and then he's going to hide. Alright, he's going to hide because this is pretty embarrassing. I think Austin got a little too interested in reading about grizzly bears, and out of nowhere, I don't know if anyone knows what's happening, but my friend, I guess we'll call him Tim. My friend Tim.
Who fucks Tim? Me?
No.
Is it over, or are you still telling
No,
the story?
I'm still telling the story. Tim, my friend Tim, what's it called? Oh, he was like, Austin has a boner, and he just pointed over at Austin and like a 3-inch like piece of meat just hanging, like just sticking out. And I know that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it was pajama day too.
And it was pajama day, and our friend Tim was like, Austin has a boner. Oh my god. And we're all like laughing, and Miss Smith's like, okay guys, that's not necessary, and then she starts laughing, and we're all laughing at Austin's boner about
Okay, so now it's my turn now. Alright, so you're up now, right?
No, you're up. I just told my story about your boner.
Oh yeah. So
Poor Bob.
Bob is gonna tell his story.
Give me the peep.
Bob's gonna tell you his story, alright? So, Bob, you know what you're gonna say? This is a spooky story. So, Bob, tell the story. So, Austin was laying in bed when all of a sudden he heard footsteps on the roof. So then he went to walk out of his little house, open up the door, actually grabbed it and fucking pulled the door off the hinges. And then what happens, he walked outside and he looked up on the roof, and you see this scary face staring back down at him, and he was scared. Good job, Bob. So anyway,
That's your whole story.
that's not the whole story, but well, your kind of is, but what's the word? To rehabilitate.
Rehabilitate.
No, what the fuck? Rehabilitate.
Rehabilitate? What?
To
Relatable? What?
to rehabilitate on the story.
Elaborate?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, elaborate? That's
Yes.
what it is, elaborate.
So elaborate. Well, I was laying in bed and I heard like my dad was like here, dude. Like he has friends over. They getting drunk. Like you heard like the music. It was going like fuck outside. So you know it was like they were drinking shots. It was a cool. uh, all right, all right, all right. So, basically, I went out into the living room, and you know my dad's friends are there partying. They have like clown hats on or something.
What?
So I opened up the front door because I heard like footsteps or like banging on the roof, and I look up and I see the rake staring at me. The skinwalker.
Mm-hmm.
I see it looking down at me, and it was scary. I ran back in the house and I cried. All right, your turn, bud.
Okay. So my story is when when my sister fucked.
My sister fucked.
No, when I went to my first wedding. Okay,
Yeah.
it was my cousin's 31st. He was 31. 31st wedding. And he was marrying his girlfriend Courtney. And all my cousins from Ohio were there. And yeah, we got super high off. Oh my God, I'm gonna be high. We got super drunk off of Bud Light. They did at least, and I got drunk off of Miller Lite. And then we were just talking. They were dancing. My cousin that was getting married fell on his face, and he split his head open, and then he couldn't eat cake because his head was deformed, and he couldn't put his neck down. So we had to like eat sky cake, and he was trying to like pick it up with his mouth and stuff. And then I had so much mac and cheese because they had like a buffet, and like I ate all the mac and cheese, and everybody didn't know. My story time.
Bob.
Bob, you fucking hobo. Anyway, this homeless man came to the wedding, and I'm like, yo, are you homeless? And he's like, yeah. So I'm gonna have the salad now. And then I danced with my cousin and his girlfriend Rachel, and then it was pretty good. We had they had sex in a barn, and then they ran away upon the woods. We never saw them again, God forbid. And then yeah, I just sat in the car and watched Bruce do, and Stevie Terry.
Alright, so now it's my turn. We're gonna cut to the chase. We're gonna cut the cheese. Okay. So basically, my dad's like friend girl had like a party going at this hotel. Like we said, this really rich hotel, and like it was a fucking rich party. We had to go. I had to get a tuxedo. I had to get shoes. I had to get everything, gloves.
What?
And we went out to the dance floor. There was everybody's dancing. You got a DJ. His name was like DJ Marty or something. Like doing the little thing.
DJ Mario.
Yeah, like strobe lights going. I remember this random girl we were running around, and she tripped and knocked over the DJ speaker. And the DJ was like, "Come on!" So he picked it back up.
Marty got so bad.
Then they were dancing, and I remember I was like sitting my butt spinning around like having a time, and all the girls over me, they had the phones out like this, and they're like, "Go, go, 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 woo!" As I was spinning on the ground.
Oh.
And DJ Marty playing
Oh no.
Pour Sugar on me, so that was cool.
Poor Pete. Okay,
That's
so
Pete.
is this our last story?
Yeah.
Okay, so for my last story, I'm gonna talk about the time where I shot Austin's dad and doesn't even know.
What?
What? I mean, I'm gonna talk about the time. Is this a racist-free channel? Or can we not say stuff racist?
Say whatever you want.
Okay then. There's this time in Washington D.C. where we almost lost our bank account for giving money to homeless people. So we were in Washington D.C. and we were going to visit like all the monuments, like the Capitol and the Lincoln Memorial and all that shit like that.
Yeah.
And then my legs are extremely tired because we walked all day in the Holocaust Museum and like all that shit.
Guys were good, so yep, keep going.
And we were chilling and we saw the Holocaust Museum and this guy that like escaped the ghetto and stuff like that. And then we went to dinner, and we went to this like really expensive place that only had reservations because every fucking place in DC is packed. And then this homeless guy that was white, he came up to us and he was like, "Yo, you got $4?" And we were like, and my dad's like, "Yeah." And the second he gave it to him because we were at Wawa, and the second guy,
Wawa.
the second guy came, and he was gay. He had like pink hair and like bikini on, and yo, you got $2 on you? And my dad's like, no. And then this guy in the like this wheelchair that's like coming up like with all his like I feel so bad. He had like one of those chairs that you like move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like for terrible people. He has one of those chairs that he has like remote. He said, "Sir, please help." And my dad's like, "I'm sorry, I can't."
I'm sorry.
And then we put. Sir, please help.
Sorry, I can't. I can't help you. Ah!
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we went to this like place in Baltimore that was like this little like circle thing, right? It was by the bay.
Yeah.
And a bunch of homeless people asked us for Burger King, and my dad's like,
Sorry, I can't help.
He's like, "No, I'm sorry. I'm with my family." And he's like, "Fuck your family, man. Take me to Burger King." And my dad's like, "No, man." And then he just left us. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna bleep that. You should probably bleep that word what I just said."
Well, guys, that's gonna be the video. So,
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, and don't forget. Yeah, say bye, Bob.
Bye.